What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Zay, and today we are going to be going over everything that you need to know about the new One Piece game, For Blues, which is going to be in the CC phase next month, June 2025. This video will be a one-stop shop for all available information regarding most of the core mechanics that have been shown to the public, and also some little things that the devs have confirmed on the side that, you know what I'm saying, I rummaged and found, you know what I'm saying? I'm like y'all, I don't have access to the game, so all the information that I found in this video is public information that has been released on other people's channels, things like that. I watched through a whole bunch of videos and basically picked out information that was interesting to me that I thought that I would be able to make a video on. Now, before we get into the For Blues information, y'all boys make sure to like this video, get us to 50 likes on this video as per usual, and also subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to hit 7K by the end of May. And also join the For Blues Discord down below. You can use my invite or you can use discord.gg For Blues, but I will be linking my invite down in the description below. And with that being said, let's get straight into the For Blues information, man. Alright, man, so the first thing that I want to talk about that caught my attention, that I saw that was really unique, which this game does a lot of things unique, but the Armament Haki in this game looks really unique, or just this little feature about it. So I'm gonna put it up on video or up on the screen, but basically, however much you hold whenever you activate your Armament Haki, however long you hold the key down is what depends on what type of Armament Haki you're using or you're utilizing. So if you barely hold it down for a second, then you'll just coach your hands or your feet in, say, GG's case, because he's using black leg. But if you hold it down to make a full bar, or I think it was like half, then he covers his full legs, which would be your full arms if you're using like another fighting style, I guess, or your full blade. But then if you hold the bar all the way down, you get full body haki. Now, will you have to obtain these different forms of haki? We don't know yet. He just showed like how you can like activate different types of haki, which was really cool to me. But on to the rest of the stuff. And real quick, I forgot to say this earlier, but ships and devil fruits, I'm pretty sure, weren't included in the version of the test that the content creators had access to. I'm not saying that they're not done, but they weren't included. They were in the test server, so it was actually called a combat test, and they got to see the islands and stuff. So they excluded like ships and all that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's done or not. Don't quote me. But yeah. All right. So boom. First of all, I want to start off with little things that I found that are very interesting. And have potential to be game-changing mechanics and game-changing ideas. So firstly, I want to talk about how every YouTuber that has played this game has had a positive review on it. Not saying that you're gonna have a positive review, but a lot of these YouTubers that are pretty much usually critical on these games, even whenever they're in front of the devs, like these YouTubers get allowed to get in the game and the devs will be in the VC with them, bro, and they'll still be thrashing the game. They actually seem to like the game, which is actually a very good sign. Now, moving on to the actual information. First of all, Devil Fruit rarity. There is going to be a public release, by the way, but during the CC phase, it has been confirmed that Devil Fruits will be like given out through events and given to a specific people. I think they said one person per fruit. I don't know how true that's going to be. They might do a couple people. I don't know, but they said one person per fruit. Next thing that I want to talk about, the ship system is going to be like Black Flag or similar to like Rail Seas. Rail Seas is also, their ship system is also inspired by Black Flag. So if you guys have seen Rail Seas ship system, I'm not saying it's going to be the same, not saying, but they're going to be similar, or they want it to be similar to Rail Seas. Alrighty, man. So firstly, let's talk about all the confirmed combat systems in the game, which I actually have movesets for 2 of them. So boom, first of all, you have black leg. I'm gonna put the move set up on the screen. I don't have a showcase. Obviously I have like little PvP going on in the background that's gonna be using the skills, and you guys will be able to discern which skills are which from that. But I just want to put up the like defined skills. So you have Collier, Diable Jambe, and Party Table. Cool. Boom. Next fighting style that we have is one sword style. You know what I'm saying? A staple in the One Piece community. And one sword style's moveset is 36-pound Phoenix, Flying Dragon Blaze, and Lion Song. Pretty sure we've seen some of these moves somewhere before. 36-pound Phoenix we've definitely seen in GPO, and Lion Song I think we've seen in GPO too. But I think they put their own little spin on it from the combat that I seen. But those are the two fighting styles with the move sets. Now let's just talk about the other fighting styles that I've seen, which is two sword style. I heard two sword styles like a jack of all trades type of fighting style with really good mobility moves. I've heard the moves have like long like attack like hitboxes kind of, and I've also seen it. And then you have spear, which is the spear combat. It's probably the one that, well, it's not the one that I have the least information on. The next fighting style is the one with the least information. I think I have a little bit of spear combat gameplay that I could play in the background, but I didn't really get too deep in the spear. I wasn't really that interested just because it's kind of like its own thing. And then finally you have sniper. Now sniper wasn't made available to all the content creators during this test because they said something about the models happened whenever they had that little rummage a couple days ago about like the game ownership and whatnot. So they said that the sniper models were messed up or whatever, so they weren't allowed to test sniper. But sniper is going to be a fighting style, and there will be snipers on the game, which is pretty exciting because we've never had a proper sniper fighting style on a Roblox game. So yeah, those are all the fighting styles. Let me know what y'all think about those. And now let's get into all the confirmed islands. Alright man, so next I want to talk about all the islands that are currently confirmed. And yeah, there's a pretty decent list of islands that are confirmed, and I'm gonna have some island gameplay in the back. The islands are actually like pretty sizable and big, so this amount of islands is actually pretty good. So let me just go down the list. So we have Thriller Bark, of course, Bush Island, Marine Post, Skypea, Palm Island, Armament Island. I bet you guys can't guess what that's for. Merrill Island, Green Mountain, Ark Island, Observation Island, and Alabasta. So it seems like the islands are based off the first sea in the actual One Piece. Alabasta, Thriller Bark. You know what I'm saying? I think, no, it's Thriller Bark, Grand Line. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. But how many islands is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 11 islands right there. Yeah, 11 islands. I have a little clip of some NPC combat that I want to show you all. I'm just gonna have it playing in the background while I talk. But basically, just shows off the NPC AI in the game, or is NPC and AI the same? The AI in the game, which looks pretty good. Doesn't look too crazy like Ghoulry, bro. The AIs on Ghoulry are literally nuts, bro. The AI actually looks pretty mild. Looks like a decent player can handle them. And I also want to point out at the end of the clip, bro is doing, which this came from Sage's. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put up everyone's name, like from all the clips. Like I'm gonna put the credit in the top right corner so you guys know. But it looks like he was doing like some type of he said it was a timed attack. So like whenever you press right click, which is your M1, and then you press left click at the same time, or left click and right click at the same time, it does like a stronger M1 or something. I don't know. Looks like it can add to the skill ceiling. I don't really know. Like I don't know what it does. He didn't really clarify what it did, but it's like it does like a cool aura from your M1. I don't know if it's supposed to be like advanced conquerors or like advanced armament, maybe. I don't know. Also, I want to talk about the Haki. Actually, I'm gonna just talk about that later. Next, I want to show you guys this clip of the one sword style ultimate. And then yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. So boom, as you guys see, the clip was called Thriller Bark. I guess they were trying to showcase like the Thriller Bark docs, but you guys can also see that he's like spamming a one sword style, it looks like the one sword style ultimate from GPO. So I'm assuming it's for one sword style. But y'all let me know what y'all think about 4 Blues in the comments below. Sorry if I can't talk in this video, like I can't talk in a lot of my other videos. I'm currently recording this at 1:11 a.m. on May the 18th, and I'm trying to get it out in the morning before I have to go to work. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all boys for watching. If you watched this far, comment the 4 Blues is real or something. I don't know. Nah, that's low-key too much glaze. Just comment whether you think 4 Blues. Comment if you think it's mid or if it's good. And with that being said, I'll see y'all boys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.